Are we live?
Yeah.
Yes, we are live.
Okay,
Maybe
guys.
you should do the introduction.
Yeah, I will. Yeah, we are again on Encore's 1v1 players ranking. Today, GooGle and BoYcaH, yeah, playing a best of 11. And yeah, we are on Tournament Desert at the first game, and on the bottom spot we can see GooGle in purple as Super Weapon General.
And in the top, in red, from the US, we've got BoYcaH playing as our GLA Toxin.
Yeah, BoYcaH is very strong with GLA.
This is a very imbalanced matchup, by the way.
Yeah.
Toxin is the way better army, especially in the beginning. Later on, it probably shifts towards Super Weapon, but in the beginning, because of the very strong RPGs, Toxin has the advantage.
Yeah.
The tunnels are very strong. They cause a lot of damage to the USA Humvees. GooGle is going for an EMP on the right side to defend his unsafe supply.
Yeah.
Nothing uncommon from BoYcaH so far. Standard 2 supply opener with terrorists to protect against any incoming drops. But GooGle won't drop as he went for the EMP. You can't do both.
Yeah. His war factory is ready. And yeah, one worker is at the middle. From GooGle.
Usually BoYcaH goes a first attack and 4 or 5 RPGs, and then the tech terror afterwards. Usually he does that. Let's see what he does today.
Yeah. Yeah, on the left side, GooGle. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe he wants to protect the left side a little bit, because we can see one dozer from him. And he finished his first V.
BoYcaH will run straight into the EMP. That's the tech terror, I believe. Yeah. He's gonna get the EMP down. There's the tech RPG on the left, killing one Humvee so far.
Yeah, very nice.
BoYcaH is not. His tech terror is wasted. The Humvee will pick off one of those, and he lost. GooGle lost another Humvee.
Yeah.
That's
and
probably
the Patriot
GG
is
already.
Down too.
That's GG already. Losing 2 Humvees for basically nothing and losing an EMP and a Humvee. Oh, because Super Weapon Humvees are so expensive with 850.
Yeah. But okay, GooGle is back with 3 Vs at his base. BoYcaH on the right side.
Will he take out that dozer?
Yeah. Hopefully.
Yeah, he does.
A little bit late.
That's one dozer down for GooGle. GooGle is making an EMP on the left.
Yeah.
Tech RPG is cleaned up. BoYcaH is going for his third supply and for his oil simultaneously.
Very nice.
And there's a huge push on the left side coming with 4 techs and RPGs, and he's going for GooGle's oil as well.
Sneaky BoYcaH. Okay. One test jeep to see what GooGle built there.
And is that gonna be GooGle's dozer? Yeah, that's gonna be GooGle's dozer down.
Yeah. GooGle is without any dozer now, so no more buildings from him.
So let's see, yeah, BoYcaH is already preparing a tech terror, so he's probably gonna go for the war factory.
Yeah.
A lot of tunnels from BoYcaH at his main supply. He really wants those RPGs to fight off the Humvees.
Yeah, and another Jeep from BoYcaH at GooGle's base.
That's tech terror.
Yeah. Oh, the war factory.
Yeah, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Well, 6 Humvees is still a lot for Google.
Yeah. Yeah, Google is in a on a bad position at the moment, so unable to build any new buildings, no war factory. He can only spam infantry. Maybe a drop at BoYcaH's base.
He has flashbangs though.
Yeah. No search and destroy for him.
But still, that got 1 Humvee down. Yeah, and there's so many RPGs for BoYcaH. GG. Well played by BoYcaH.
Yeah, first win for him.
USA, USA. Let's see if they complain about lag, which players usually do.
Yeah, often in the past. I hate this game over screen. Every time the same.
I just had my last bite of lasagna, so I'm focused on casting now. Taz is here also.
Oh.
Let's just don't say anything.
All fine.
We should be grateful that they let us cast.
Yep. Oh no.
Oh.
Okay, BoYcaH is offline now. Maybe
It's just
relog?
yeah, he just relogs. Google already opened the game. Yep.
Yep. Okay. Game number 2 now, again on Tournament Desert. I think it's a favorite map of this tourney.
Well, it's a very standard map.
Yeah. Okay. At the bottom in red we have BoYcaH as super weapon general.
And in the top, in pink, we have Google from the UAE as our pink GLA Toxin player. I just said pink twice, didn't I?
Yeah. He stole
Well,
Sexy's pink.
Yeah. I spammed some games versus his sister today. Google is going for a forward tunnel on the right.
Yeah, BoYcaH is sending one dozer, maybe to kill some workers.
Yeah, he's trying to distract. But there's a terrorist out in position and cutting him off, yeah. The dozer's gonna go down if Google micros it correctly, but he doesn't. Ah, BoYcaH, yep, he juked the terrorist, nice move. But the tunnel, let's see if the tunnel gets up before the dozer gets there.
Oh, maybe
Not even going for
unit.
He's gotta get the worker.
Oh, nice.
Nice spot. And BoYcaH has seen the tunnel on the right side, the deep one. Dozer is down, and he will deny that tunnel.
Yeah. Oh,
And nice,
No. Oh, no.
No, BoYcaH's not paying attention, and that's
Oh,
two
no.
dozers down already.
Yeah.
But the ambulance on the left, that strategy going for worker crushes against the Tox tunnels is in a full effect again.
Yeah.
The arms dealer by Google feels kind of late. I didn't check when he built it, but it just feels kind of late.
Yeah.
Just finished now.
Normally the first unit is out at this time. RPGs from Google on the right side of BoYcaH's base.
He needs a second Humvee there. One Humvee will die to 4 RPGs. He needs 2, yeah, exactly. Google is cleaning up the ambulance with his first technical.
Yeah.
That would be a huge pick-off for BoYcaH if he managed to kill all those. Move the Humvee back! Move the Humvee back! Yeah, nice one.
Nice.
Didn't lose anything. Going well for BoYcaH.
But Google is back with the Jeep. Oh, BoYcaH lost his broken V.
Yeah, he lost the Humvee, but nice scrap deny. That's the technical that killed the ambulance and got the scrap. So that's 2, 3 technicals out. And what's there on the left? Is that a tech terror?
I don't know. Oh, nice laser lock. Come on, come on, come on. Yeah.
Yeah, that's a tech terror. He should be able to pick off the last one.
Oh no!
Nice deny. It's going well for BoYcaH so far. Google is going for his very quick third supply.
At the middle, yeah. Oh man.
It's actually a shame that BoYcaH wasted 2 dozers. The second dozer didn't need to die. He could have had a nice defense there, EMP or even a fire base to defend against the deep tunnels. Then he didn't. Yeah, go ahead.
He built 3 dozers.
Yeah, the first one went down to the terrace on the top left to crush workers, but that second dozer on the right that didn't need to die.
Yeah.
Then he wouldn't have to worry about any quads that push out, you know?
Yep. Okay, another tech terror from Google.
Distraction on the right.
Yeah.
Tech RPG.
Okay, 4 Vs and 1 ambulance from BoYcaH on the way to the middle. And he's building a fire base. But at BoYcaH's safe supply, behind his war factory, Google's tech terror. Oh, nice.
Connects. BoYcaH rarely likes to play that super weapon playstyle.
Yeah.
Very defensive with EMPs and a few Humvees behind it, and then rather quick tech and going for alphas. BoYcaH BoYcaH plays the super weapon like a standard USA or laser.
Yeah.
Which is kind of weird. Because here he had the perfect opportunity. He killed RPGs, he denied attack terror, he could have just bunkered himself in and went for alphas. And that's all the techs down for Google. He's rebuilding his arms dealer on the left.
Yeah.
They got the supply, yeah, nice one. Selling that one off.
Not too late. And BoYcaH destroyed it.
There's another deep tunnel on the right. Google is creeping forward.
Yeah.
Save that Humvee, good. Yep, nice one. Combat drop in the middle.
Yep.
Sacrificing a Chinook. Oil cap from Google on BoYcaH's oil, not on his own.
Yeah.
There's a rebel going over there now.
And BoYcaH at the left side of Google's base.
Yep.
And Google sold his arms dealer. Oh man. Oh, and Google is destroying BoYcaH's unsafe supply and has built another tunnel closer.
Yeah, BoYcaH should have sold that off quicker because he couldn't collect anyway.
Yeah.
His weeds were too far away and he couldn't make any because he didn't have any war factory because of the tech terror.
Yeah.
The oil is going down on BoYcaH's side. It's looking really dark for Google so far.
Yeah. He's capturing the oil at his base now.
Yeah, he needs every money boost that he can get now.
Yeah.
He's building his arms dealer at BoYcaH's base. BoYkaH's unsafe supply.
Oh man.
BoYkaH doesn't want to get hunted, that's why he made a CC first.
Yeah.
But still,
Okay,
GooGle
oil is down.
GooGle has an arms dealer now. If he makes a supply at BoYkaH's unsafe, then he's on 3 and BoYkaH's just on 1 supply. GooGle still has a decent chance here. BoYkaH's rebuilding his war factory. Should send maybe those rangers forward, even to scout, because he can't do much with them anyway, because he's not gonna get flashbangs. Yeah. Oh, is that one Humvee down? No, the Humvee survives that.
Nice. Oh, Spectre by BoYkaH. I think on the arms dealer.
Yeah, and BoYkaH has Pathfinders.
Oh, nice.
That's GG for BoYkaH.
Oh, yeah.
There's nothing that GooGle can do now. Those Humvees are shocker block full. There's Pathfinders out.
Yeah.
Yep, exactly. Was about to leave, but man. I wasn't watching what happened there. Did you see?
Nope.
Did he just move the worker? As an accident, or? I can't really tell. Oh, we can ask.
Yeah. Nice.
GG.
Yeah, GG. Ah, second win for BoYkaH. So we have 2-0 for BoYkaH now.
Yep, exactly. But never be too confident. We remember Freestyler versus Fargoo. Fargoo won in the end, but Freestyler won in the end, but Fargoo was up for zip.
Yeah, after Freestyler took some smoking breaks.
Yeah, yeah. And we are on Google's favorite map, Forgotten Forest.
Oh no. I thought North America is his favorite map.
Well, every time I see him play, he always picks Forgotten Forest. Inf versus Nuke. Oh wow.
Yeah. That could be hard for BoYkaH now.
That's nearly impossible to win.
Yeah.
At the top right, we've got BoYkaH in red from the US playing as our China Nuke player.
Yeah, and at the bottom left we have GooGle in yellow as infantry general.
Yeah, very true. This is a very unbalanced matchup. Infantry is just better in every aspect of this game. Unless Nuke can get to Nuke mix, but a good inf player doesn't let his opponent get to Nuke mix.
Yeah.
Because those full outposts are just incredibly hard to kill for Nuke. It just wrecks the Nuke Battle Masters, and this is a very low eco map, so the only expansion you got is the oils, so it's very hard to go for Nuke mix on here. But we will see. I've seen Size pull that off against Tasmany, I think in the same matchup? Yeah, it was the same matchup.
Yeah.
In some FSGs a couple of months or years ago. Probably years by now. Let's see. BoYkaH's going for some map control, which is nice. Few stray RPGs here and there.
Yeah, Google saved his unsafe supply with a bunker.
Yeah, and he's gonna take the garrison behind it, so like the nuke battle masters can't get past easily.
Yep. And Google's first outpost is out of War Factory.
Yep.
Okay, BoYcaH saved his unsafe supply too. First unit is a get. Oh.
Which is kind of ridiculous, because China, it doesn't matter which kind of base defense you make against infantry. The bunker may kill the outpost, but can't kill the infantry. The Gatling can't kill the outpost, but kills the infantry instantly.
Yeah.
So, whatever you make, you're just on the downside.
Oh, BoYcaH on Google's dozer at the top. At the oil.
Yep. Google evacuating his first outpost.
Yeah.
Lost the outpost. Cheers to you. What are we having for a drink today?
Water.
What? Boring.
Yeah. I forgot my cold coffee at the freeze. So I think.
I'm enjoying a Paulaner Spezi today.
Oh.
Always something different.
Yeah. Very different to the normal iced tea.
Yeah, not today. BoYcaH cleaned up that outpost nicely. There's a get coming from BoYcaH to Google's unsafe supply.
Yeah. Oh, but yeah, Google will deny it with a outpost. Yeah.
But the outpost gets wrecked.
Yeah.
Lost the get, but oh, there's a sneaky outpost by Google at the top going for the supply trucks. BoYcaH teched up. There's ECMs out, but he does not see the outpost and he doesn't hear it.
Oh no.
Oh, that's gonna be painful. If that's full, he could even lose yeah, that's full. He could even lose the entire supply, but he's seen it now. But there's nothing to crack the outpost open. There are no rockets here.
No.
BoYcaH's going for an airfield.
Yeah, and Google is on dozer hunt, I think. Oh.
Could be. That's why this matchup is so imbalanced.
Yeah.
Save your dozer, BoYcaH. What the hell are you doing?
Move it!
Yep.
Oh no!
And that's both dozers down for BoYcaH.
No, one survived at the propaganda.
Oh yeah, very true. Yeah, very true, excuse me. Yeah, you're right.
He attacked the building.
You're right, excuse me, I was wrong. So that should be... What the hell is BoYcaH doing? Why is he locking down? He needed the ECM to deflect.
Oh man.
Oh wow, that was really bad by BoYcaH. And there's... Google is tagged up as well. There's another ECM and a full outpost. Is that outpost? Yeah, the outpost went down. Well, both aren't playing their best today.
Tank Hunter versus Tank Hunter. On BoYcaH's reactor.
The rate of fire on those inf tank hunters is just ridiculous.
Yeah.
They kill so fast.
Okay, Google is destroying BoYcaH's Rex now. BoYcaH is rebuilt his reactor.
There's 3 outposts and an ECM coming from Google.
Oh yeah.
BoYcaH, what I missed, BoYcaH has the bottom oil, by the way. I didn't even notice that.
Lol.
Did you see? Is Lotus around here somewhere? Yeah, Lotus is out by BoYcaH, going for the top oil now, which is already captured by Google. And Google's Lotus is probably stealing cash.
Lol.
Very similar timing. No, he's capturing actually.
Yeah. Oh. Okay. Unsafe supply.
That's
Yeah. Survived. But yeah,
this is
BoYcaH
over now.
lose it. Yeah. Yeah, Inf is too strong against Nuke.
Yeah, Inf is very strong. Personally, my least favorite army, but oh well. It's so weak and so slow, but on the other hand, this is probably the most firepower in the whole game.
Yeah. Oh, Lotus survived, is capturing BoYcaH's Rex. BoYcaH is rebuilding his safe supply.
Just give it up already, BoYcaH.
Oh, come on.
There's no units left for you. GG.
Yeah, first win for GooGle.
Very quick game.
Yeah. 7 minutes.
Well, probably not that quick. It's probably in the average. Well played by GooGle.
Yeah. He deserved this win.
Yeah, definitely. You coming?
Yeah, I'm stucking again on the game over screen. Maybe after next game I will first finish the game and update the score after it.
Yep, there she is.
So game number 4, Forgotten Forest again.
At the top right, in green, from Iraq, living in Dubai. We've got GooGle playing as our China nuke player.
Yeah, and yeah, from the USA in yellow at the bottom left spot we have BoYcaH as infantry general.
Very true. I'm by no means an expert in this game, but I don't understand why the infantry player wouldn't flat out go for the oil cap, because the worst thing that could happen is that you meet a red guard at the oil, and the minigunner's obviously going to win that. So there's no possible way that you can lose that, I think. Well, what do I know? Probably the experts are going to tell us why. Rage, come back please, tell us what to do.
Yeah. Oh, GooGle is going directly for an airfield.
Yeah, he wants the MiGs.
Yeah.
2 nuke MiGs kill an outpost, even without the tactical nuke upgrade. And they kill the infant sided as well.
Yeah. Minigunner from BoYcaH at the top oil, and GooGle's on the same way.
That's what I mean. Now the minigunner will wreck the... Why are you taking the garrison and just kill the goddamn red guard?
He's shy.
Yeah. He's got the big gun, but he's the shy one. Yeah. Alright.
At the bottom oil we have the same, but GooGle is... Ah, okay, BoYcaH saw it now. Or sees now.
Both denied.
Nice. So free oil for BoYcaH.
There's 2 MiGs, no, 3 MiGs up by GooGle now. So the first outposts by BoYcaH will get taken out.
Yeah.
He's denying the oil cap with the MiG. Nice one, I like that by GooGle. He missed the second one. Yeah.
Late.
And that's 1 MiG down. 1 MiG for a minigunner is really expensive.
Oh, man.
What's a minigunner, like 350 or 375 or something? And the MiG for a nuke.
350.
Yeah.
350. Yeah. Oh.
And this is painful for GooGle now, because your airfield will go down. Kill the nuke MiGs! Kill the MiGs! Yeah, killed them both. Kill them, Mick!
Oh no!
There's a new battle master. Well, maybe Google can hold on here. Yeah, he will hold on here. Oh, close one.
One Mick is
Very.
left. Oh, but he will lose it. Yeah.
Well, it wasn't the killing blow just yet, so Google can recover. It's BoYcaH. Yeah, BoYcaH's tagged up now because he needs the ECMs.
Yeah.
So the mix won't be as effective.
So
Google is going for the oil again at the top.
yeah. And one sneaky outpost from BoYcaH at the bottom, but he lost it by 2 mix from Google. Only one minigunner is left.
There's the tag by Google, by the way. Near his unsafe supply. There's the prop center.
Yeah.
Oh.
BoYcaH is building his airfield too.
Yeah, he's going for helixes. Because there's no gets out by Google, there's just nuke mix and nuke battle masters.
Yeah. One battle master from Google at BoYcaH's base. Oh, come on.
Ooh. But that probably means he has seen the airfield.
Yeah.
And Google is tagged up, so he can adjust to that because he has ECMs, or he can make ECMs now. That makes the helixes a bit less valuable because they can't fight the gets head on. They need to run away.
Yeah. At the bottom, BoYcaH again destroyed one dozer from Google.
Yeah, see, that's what I mean. The ECMs are so important.
Yeah.
Evac by BoYcaH. Oh.
Nice, and now the mix, come on.
That's all the mix down for Google.
Yeah, first overlord from Google.
Without an ECM, he can't do much.
Yeah.
Both oils are ticking in BoYcaH's favor. There's the first helix out. Did the overlord go down? No, there's the ECM. Did he sell off the airfield? I wasn't watching.
He sold it.
Yeah, okay, that's good.
I think.
Alright. Google cleaned that up. There's 2 outposts and an ECM coming from BoYcaH.
Yeah. And a sneaky flamer from Google. Oh, down.
Got taken out by the licks.
Very nice.
Oh, BoYcaH's Lotus got taken out by a Get.
Ah.
That overlord is gonna die.
Yeah.
GG.
GG. Yeah, third win for BoYcaH.
You have been
Yep,
defeated.
3-1. One tiny mistake.
Yeah.
Like delaying your war factory for a couple of seconds, not even a minute probably. What kind of an effect that has on the series.
Yeah, true. So I will grab my cold coffee.
Yeah, take your time.
Yep. So I'm back. Oh, nice, Baron Badlands.
Yeah, I like that map a lot. Oh, wow. Laser versus air.
Oh man. That could be evil for BoYcaH.
BoYkaH's air.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, he will win this. And on the
Okay.
left, on the left, in pink, we have GooGle. So USA Laser. All trade matchup. BoYkaH is saying it's very true. This is another very imbalanced matchup, which is probably going to be 1-1 after that.
Oh yeah. Yeah, and at the right side in red we have BoYkaH as Air Force General. And I think he's going for a drop. Yeah, and GooGle.
GooGle didn't shoot down the drone.
Oh man.
BoYkaH did.
Yeah.
Massive advantage for BoYkaH. Well, he has the advantage already as he is Air Force, but that's even harder now. And BoYkaH's going for an airfield.
Yeah.
Probably gonna be King Raptors out.
Yeah.
There's a drop by GooGle coming with I think 5 missile defenders.
Yeah,
And
a drop from BoYkaH.
and that's the casual GooGle's build. He goes for the oil capture.
Yeah, and BoYkaH is shooting down his Chinooks.
So one going down. Oh,
No,
both survive.
2 HP left.
And there's GooGle's drop at BoYkaH's base.
Destroying one of BoYkaH's dozers.
Yep.
Nice.
And there's a forward war factory by GooGle at the top, on the ridge.
Ooh, very close to BoYkaH's unsafe supply.
BoYkaH needs to kill that dozer. What's he doing? Yeah, that's the power down for GooGle. He doesn't have any money right now. So you have the capture upgrade, yeah, but he hasn't even attempted to capture the oils yet.
Okay, GooGle sold his war factory
Yeah.
and is driving back with his dozer.
Is there even been built anything from the airfield? Not yet, right?
Nope.
Wait, it's weird. BoYkaH's drop is probably gonna go down here, yep. Anybody got another Chinook? GooGle is getting the oils now. There's still missile defenders from GooGle running around in BoYkaH's base. He needs to get his Chinook back to collect.
Yeah.
GooGle is rebuilding that war factory a bit back.
Oh! Come on.
No way.
Nice.
You need like 6.
Yeah, I
Missile
meant
defenders.
I was for the plane.
Oh.
For the Raptor.
Yeah,
Oh,
and
nice
that's
shot.
the Chinook down.
Tactical lasers online.
Okay, BoYkaH is saving his unsafe supply by Firebase. And
There's an
GooGle-
Avenger out, but that...
Yeah. Right.
Oh, the Raptor's going down.
Oh no!
There's an Avenger out by GooGle that's gonna go down to the laser lock of those 5, what are they called? Missile defenders. And there's 2 Avengers now, let's see.
Oh. That could be hard.
Is BoYkaH reacting?
BoYkaH is flying to GooGle's base with both reps. And GooGle has no Chinook to collect left.
He can rebuild those though. He still has one, well, he just spent some cash, so he probably rebuilt the Chinook. The drop is finally cleaned up by BoYkaH,
Yeah.
Need a delivery, General?
but still, BoYkaH is so far ahead here.
And GooGle is collecting again.
BoYkaH made a Comanche to take out the oil,
Oh no! Oh, BoYkaH,
losing
what are you
both
doing?
Raptors.
Ah,
Ouch, that hurt.
Need a delivery, General?
man, beware. Okay, Google
Google
is
selling
selling
off
his...
the war. Yep.
Yeah.
Go ahead. Say it, it's fine.
Yeah.
Google's war factory is sold off. BoYcaH is taking out the oil.
Yeah, two Comanches from BoYcaH at the bottom oil. Going
And he's
to
making a
destroy
war
it.
factory. BoYcaH is making a war factory. Google has 3 Chinooks now and he's got a second supply.
Yeah. Stealth update. Ah, come on.
One Avenger down. No upgrades on those Comanches. But there's one.
Need a delivery, General? Bucket up.
One Comanche down.
Yeah.
There's a third supply for Google at the top.
Yeah.
That's a 1 HP on the Comanche left. This looks a bit like the Fire Lord versus Dominator game. Have you seen that, the replay of the week?
No.
Where Dominator was air, and I think Fire Lord was... I think he was USA. Yep, that's the Comanche down.
Aww.
Bucket up.
So, BoYcaH, where are we going from here?
BoYcaH is going to destroy Google's Chinooks at the top supply.
That's Google out of dozers. GG.
GG. Wow.
The Rock V decided the game at the end. Nice.
Yeah, 4-1 for BoYcaH.
True.
Oh. I got a message from Fargoo. He wrote, yeah, 4 missile defenders enough to kill Raptor if he stay AFK. Okay, Baron Badlands again. Game number 6. And we will see what happens.
All right, yeah, you go ahead. Your turn this time.
Okay. Yeah, in green on the right side we have Google as Air Force General.
No, on the right side, yes, excuse me. On the left side in red, we've got BoYcaH as USA Laser.
Okay, I think no drop this time from Google. He's going for both supplies. No Rex till now. And BoYcaH will maybe make a drop. Early Rex. First missile defender is out. Second Rex is building.
BoYcaH is going for the... oh, nope, he cancelled it. The second barracks. Now, is he going for a full V and Avenger drop, or what is that going to be?
The question is, what is the question?
Exactly. Well, there's just a missile defender drop right now.
Yeah.
Excuse me. The lasagna is saying hello again.
Oh no, Howard Carbon Day.
Yep. BoYcaH finally dropped off those, and he's getting crushed. That's GG.
BoYcaH, wrong place for it.
Just leave BoYcaH, there's nothing you can win now. Epic crushes by Google.
Maybe he should drop at the unsafe supply, but it was too close to the Humvee and to the Rex.
BoYcaH just hesitated. He was standing still with the Chinook in front of the war factory, so he gave Google time.
Yeah. But maybe another drop. Yeah.
That's an Avenger drop. Yep.
Oh,
Didn't kill anything so far. There's a V by Google going for BoYcaH's base.
yeah.
And the Avenger is down.
Yeah.
And
the
BoYcaH's
Chinook.
Chinook is going to die as well. Yeah,
Oh,
GG.
BoYcaH.
This is a very, very hard matchup. Nearly
Yeah.
unwinnable.
Been defeated.
Well
Too
played,
late.
Google.
Yeah, second win for Google. So we
That's-
have 5-2 for BoYcaH now.
Should be 4-2.
What I did say? What did
5-2.
I say?
5-2.
Oh, I meant 4. Sorry. Two less coffee, no glasses. So sorry.
No worries. There we
BoYcaH-
are.
Yeah, BoYcaH didn't destroy any unit or any building. There was nothing. Okay, both opened.
Yeah, just tell BoYcaH to come. Because it's losers. Well, no, it's BoYcaH's choice. We have to.
I told him come and left his game. So I hope he will understand it and come
Well,
over.
either way, it's BoYcaH's.
Yeah. Okay, back to BoYcaH. Oh, melting snow.
I like this map very much.
Yes. Ay, ay, ay. What matchup now? Ooh.
Ooh, nice one.
Yeah, that could be a win for BoYcaH.
On the right side, in orange, we have Google as our USA Vanilla.
Yeah, and on the left side in red we have BoYcaH as Demo General.
I don't like what BoYcaH is doing here. He's facing his barracks backwards. Now the terrorists will take longer to get to the car in the middle.
Yeah.
I don't like that at all. If he's even going for that. But he's Demo, of course he has to. He has to make terrorists eventually.
Yeah, one worker is on the way to the middle.
3 dozers by Google because he wants to crush the car.
Yeah.
And probably deny the worker. I still don't see a terrorist. There's a terrorist by BoYcaH.
Yeah.
But Google is not going for the car, he's going for the unsafe supply. Is the tunnel gonna... No, the tunnel is not gonna get up.
But the terrorist is on the way. Come on, come on, come on.
Oh, he should have force fired there, he could have gotten the dozer.
Oh man. Second dozer from Google at the middle. I think
It's
now
gonna go
he's-
down.
Yeah.
Yeah, no good reaction by Google. Deep worker by BoYcaH on the top near the refinery. Nice force fire. Like that one. One worker for a dozer. Take that trade. That's fine. There's the tech RPG being filled up and a worker by BoYcaH.
Yeah, but BoYcaH should save the open side of his safe supply.
Running straight into a Humvee.
Come
But that's
on.
gonna go. That Humvee is going to.
Oh,
Can you attack the Humvee, please? Yes, thank you. Finally.
come on! Nice.
And get-
Oh no, his worker.
This wasn't ideal by BoYcaH. Yeah, I like that Google takes the garrison. There's the tech terror by BoYcaH at the bottom.
Yeah, on the dozer. Oh no, he's going to the supply. Or maybe war factory?
Yeah, he's
Yeah,
going for the
war
war
factory.
factory.
Yeah, that hurts.
No production now for Google. The war factory is going straight back up. Maybe combat drop with those rangers in the center.
I hope so.
Toxin tractor out by BoYcaH. He wants to clean out that house. Firebase going up by Google.
Yeah.
Got my missile
Yeah.
launcher right here.
A lot of technicals by BoYcaH. Google needs to come back with his Humvees. Yeah, he does. Very good. And now, rather safely, BoYcaH can build a tunnel even further because he has the protection of that house.
Yeah.
Third supply for BoYcaH. I want to see a tunnel near the oil by BoYcaH.
Yeah, I think he missed it a little bit. Or
Got my
forgot it.
missile launcher right here.
Yeah, he didn't go for the car either. I don't like that either. This is really annoying on melting snow. Well, he should, because there's like 5 houses. Yeah, he still has the toxin tractor. That's fine. We'll clear that out.
Nice. Come on, next
That it-
house.
Is that another
Yeah.
tech terror by BoYcaH? Yep, and that gets stopped by Google, by the way.
Ay.
Okay, nice job by Google.
Yep.
Is there no second arm stealer yet by BoYcaH? Or does he... On this map, I like to go for quick tech, especially as demo, because if you got your palace up, and demo bikes can defend a lot.
Yeah.
Very
Google-
tough to...
Yeah, Google in BoYcaH's base now. At the unsafe supply.
Tech RPG denied by Google.
Yeah.
BoYcaH selling off his unsafe. So BoYcaH, what's the plan here? How are you gonna defend that? Is there gonna be
Run
counter
away and
push?
scream.
Yeah. There's 5 techs by BoYcaH.
Yeah, behind the breeze.
Google is too good for that, BoYcaH. That won't work. Yeah, nice job by Google.
Yeah.
Nice laser lock. 1 tech down. It's 1 V down. There's gonna be so many Humvees when BoYcaH clean this up.
Yeah.
If he even can clean this up.
Bolted down and ready.
Okay. BoYcaH is building his palace and a new Rex at the middle.
It's a dangerous position for Google because if he can't kill the arms dealer fast enough, and when he gets sandwiched into those tunnels with the technicals, he has to take the damage. He can't kite that. Very tough. Go back inside, BoYcaH. What the hell are you doing?
Oh man!
BoYcaH's just wasting units right now. And there's another 4 or 5 Humvees coming.
Yeah.
BoYcaH has his palace up though, so if he can get the demo upgrade, he could sacrifice his his technicals to blow up the Humvees. There's the first demo bike. Does he have the... No.
Oh man, what are you doing?
BoYcaH does... Well, we can't see that, but BoYcaH should have some techs left. Oh, that was close at the bottom. Did you see that? BoYcaH's unsafe supply.
Yeah.
There's the demo upgrade now, so if BoYcaH has some stuff left.
He could defend. Ah, BoYcaH.
Google knows what's up.
Yeah. Yeah, and Google is on search and destroy. So,
Yep, that's one Humvee down for Google. Ooh, nice save.
Google is floating. Okay, no. All fine.
There's so many Humvees now.
Yeah, it's GG for Google.
Missile launcher right here.
There are
BoYcaH's
too
not
many.
detonating the checks. Yeah, BoYcaH's not detonating the checks. If he would press I on those, like the detonate button. Ooh, German is out.
Oh, Hallöchen. Oh.
Either way, GG. One building left only for BoYcaH.
Yeah.
He tried to work a demo. Humvees.
Oh man, GG.
GG. Well played by Google.
Yeah. Google has a comeback.
Yeah. That's 4-3, I think.
Yeah. Third win for Google now. So maybe as next we will see 4-4.
Let's see if BoYcaH can pull this off.
Yeah. I forgot to exit the
Exit the-
game.
That's
So
fine.
I was stucking again. Yeah, melting snow again.
On the left side, in green, we have Google as our GLA demolition general.
Yeah, and in red on the right side we have BoYcaH as USA Vanilla.
Let's see if Google goes for the terror car this time.
I hope so.
That's not like pro knowledge or something. Everyone knows that there's a car here, right?
Yeah.
Or am I watching too many of Dominator's videos?
Okay, BoYcaH on 2 supplies. Oh, those are dropped, those are dropped. And worker from Google at the oil.
Yeah, that gives the main advantage this has. Yeah, of course you can't take the oil, but you can also you have another attack route into the base, and it's not that far.
Oh, BoYcaH, what are you doing? Fly back home and build your buildings. You will
Yeah,
lose
that
your
goes, that's
dozer.
gonna go
No!
down.
Oh, man.
1,000 lost for nothing.
Yeah.
Is BoYcaH a bit nervous? He's not playing his usual self, is he? He's better usually.
Yeah, I think, yeah, the last games which Google won are scratching on his,
Confidence.
yes.
Let's see.
Oh, come on.
The hump is late.
Google finished his tunnel at the oil.
Yeah, and I want to see an RPG in that house because that defends the tunnel a bit.
Yeah.
That, yeah, nice move by Google to go back. BoYcaH needs to remacro his Chinook because that's still collecting on Google's supply.
Lol. Yeah, 1 quad and, yeah, BoYcaH will lose it.
Yeah, either way, it's just slow collecting because
Yeah.
of the distance.
Yeah.
Nice deny by BoYcaH of the garrison at the top.
Oh, come on, come on, come on! In the house!
Get!
Oh!
That Humvee is gonna go down. Deny the scrap! Deny the scrap! Deny the scrap! Nope, he's not denying the scrap. Now GooGle has a super tech.
Oh man.
This is very hard for USA to defend now. Yeah, he has a firebase at the bottom, but 2 terrorists take that out, and now BoYcaH constantly has to rotate. Yeah, there's a technical at the bottom.
Oh. That's evil to fight on both sides.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's the war factory down. That's 1 Humvee down for BoYcaH at the top.
Yeah, but it's denied
Yeah,
for
the
the
harassment.
moment.
Want to see GooGle go for that oil capture now, or maybe an expansion in the middle.
Yeah. Oh, 5 jeeps by GooGle at the middle. On the way to BoYcaH's unsafe supply.
Let's see if BoYcaH laser locks this. No laser lock.
Oh, too late.
Nope. BoYcaH's not paying attention.
Yeah, he's nervous.
Combat drop on the garrison. That's good.
Yeah.
There's only 2 Humvees though. Where's BoYcaH's cash?
Oh, very low. 700.
Yeah, because he's not collecting. There's another check terror on BoYcaH's war factory.
Oh, come on.
GG.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's over for BoYcaH. Well played, GooGle. Palace up for GooGle 20%. BoYcaH rebuilding his war factory, but it's too little too late. If GooGle just pushed now to kill that last Humvee, it would be over.
Yeah.
What is GooGle waiting for? GG.
Yeah, GG. Oh.
You have been defeated.
Yeah, 4-4 now.
The different strategies panned out better for GooGle here.
Game
Because
is
he
full.
did. What?
Ah.
Oops. Because, what am I saying? Because GooGle denied map control.
Yep.
BoYcaH couldn't, and his dozer drop went off for nothing. That's why GooGle had more attack path into the base. That's why he won eventually. Because USA can hardly rotate and defend both sides at the same time. Lala, my favorite word. Everybody should know that by now.
Yeah.
La 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 la.
Yeah, the typical sound of a beer bottle.
It is actually served in a beer bottle, but it's not beer.
Ah,
It's Spezi.
okay. Lagoon.
I like it.
Yep. Oh, Google. Yeah, this time Google don't ask me for tissues for your enemy.
I'm just reading through the. I'm just reading through your chat.
And
Yeah, no, just Hockey and Jeremy and some stuff. Oh, very hard matchup.
ooh, yeah.
Oh wow! And the top in red we have BoYcaH as our China infantry.
And at the bottom in purple, Google as USA super weapon general. It's
USA
THG.
has a very hard time against infantry in general because it lacks anti-infantry weapons. And super weapon is even worse because the very expensive Humvees. Let's see how Google plays this. Google is going for a drop. Yeah. Patriot drop, I think.
Yeah, and 3 missile defenders.
Does BoYcaH have a Rex out? Yeah, he has a Rex out. He should be able to deny this. Oh, and this is very slow by Google picking up that third missile defender.
Yeah.
Should have just let it go.
Oh.
BoYcaH should see this now. Yeah, and there's an RPG coming. He will kill the dozer, I guess, if he's quick.
No. Oh, nice.
Nice
deny.
crush.
Instant.
That Patriot. Oh, you can't get any better.
Oh, Google.
Yeah, and that dozer's going down also.
Yeah.
GG. Yep. Nice try, but
Maybe Google needs some tissues
You have
after
been
it.
defeated.
this should be 5-4 to BoYcaH now.
Yes.
Match point.
Yeah.
Is it? It's first to 6, right? Yeah. Match
Yeah.
point.
But yeah, I think Google will win the next, and we will see the tank mirror.
Very likely, yeah. Did Google open a game?
I don't know. I was stuck at the game over screen again.
Story of this cast.
Yeah. Every time the same. Okay. Ah, game number 10. Lagoon again.
Do we seem bored? Just
Oh,
a tiny
no.
bit. Just a tiny bit.
Yeah.
At the bottom in red we have BoYcaH as our USA super weapon general.
Yeah. Ha! Look what Google wrote. So, at the top, in orange, Google as infantry general.
I'm not sure if Encore, the tournament host, allows this, just to make mirrors. Or just to play mirrors. Mirrors make more sense. Well, yeah, I guess BoYcaH is right. Well...
Okay, no drop from BoYcaH. Very late Rex.
There's no minigun upgrade for Google.
Yeah, I
The
think he
Vet 2 upgrade.
yeah, I think he scanned BoYcaH's space.
Nah, we would have heard that
Okay.
if he went for the frenzy. Well, I didn't hear it at least. Because yeah, there you got like the cheering sound
Yeah.
if you scan.
Okay, minigunner from Google on the left and on the right side, on the way to BoYcaH's supplies, but BoYcaH will deny it with a V, I think, on the left side.
Please don't let him go in that garrison. Okay,
Oh, nice, 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 nice.
good. So he needs to kill that other minigunner now.
On the right side.
Yeah,
Oh,
just
come on,
crush it
over.
with the dozer. Just crush it with the dozer. Yeah, it's... Move the Chinook, move the Chinook, move the Chinook. And then...
Lol.
I hate this. Why does he let that go down to red HP? There's the first outpost by GooGle.
Yeah.
There was really no need for that. Now he's collecting slowly without any need. For no reason.
Yeah, true. Oh, BoYcaH. Cancel your fire base. Come on, cancel it.
Yeah, he did cancel that.
Oh, man.
Two Humvees for one outpost. Oof. Tough. There's another two outposts coming by GooGle.
Yeah.
There's a fire base going up on the left side and on the right side.
Nice. It's a good idea against outposts. I
Don't.
think. Oh, BoYcaH. Pay attention
BoYcaH is
to
not
your
paying
units.
attention.
Yeah.
Just expect the missile defender laser lock the outpost. No need to do anything else.
Oh man, maybe he's nervous again.
I don't think it's nerves. He's just... I don't know. He's like... It seems like he's annoyed or something.
Yeah.
That Humvee's gonna die.
Oh. Another outpost from GooGle on the left side at BoYcaH's reactor.
Yeah. Very bad position for the Humvees. Yep. It's another Humvee dead.
What about Rangers and flashbangs?
This is a very hard map to pull that off because you got so many points to defend. The dual or triple rack strategy is very immobile. You can die to a helix quite easily.
Yeah. GooGle tagged up. His propaganda is ready.
Yeah.
Oh, and BoYcaH will lose his unsafe supply.
Nope, but 3 Humvees.
Oh man.
It's over. GG, BoYcaH. Just leave it, man. Yep.
Yeah, I think he hurt you.
Well, he didn't play that perfectly, did he? He lost Humvees for basically no reason.
Yeah. Yeah. Tank
Wow.
mirror. We have 5-5 now.
Very true. Gonna go TD Classic, or what's BoYcaH gonna choose here? Oh!
Huh? Which map?
BoYcaH chose Bosage Destruction.
Oh man.
That's... You know the map?
I think so. Yes.
That's the one with one supply and those crates in the middle and right and left oil.
Yeah, GooGle is strong at the tank mirror.
I think it's relaxed. Do you know if this is a relaxed map? I think so.
Wow, good question. Yeah, it should be a relax map. Then choose another one. Okay. Oh man.
Map modified by Relax. Yep, it's a Relax map. Oh wow. In the bottom and red we have BoYcaH as our China tank player.
Yeah, and another tank player is GooGle in orange on the top spot.
Personally, I fucking hate this map. I always avoid playing it in 1v1s.
Yeah, oh yeah, this one. Oh man. But I think there's a version of this map without snow.
Oh, I don't know. I only know this one. I don't know about if there's a version with if there is a version of this map without snow. What is that supply
Oh
by
BoYcaH.
BoYcaH?
Oh no, and a forward war factory from GooGle. Oh, oh, oh.
What is that supply placement, BoYcaH? Are you fucking serious?
Why not first your war factory and after this your supply?
Donald Trump would be very upset with you.
The good old Donald. Yeah, orange is the new black.
Outpost by GooGle and a Battle Master, and what's there from Flamer and... Please let that be an outpost.
No,
Please
Battle
let that...
Master.
But if he can... BoYcaH?
Oh,
BoYcaH?
Man, what are you doing?
Wow. That just got taken out for no reason.
Oh, and he will lose his Rex. GooGle is flaming it. Oh, BoYcaH, what are you doing?
And there's a GNT by... Sneaky Flamer by BoYcaH on the right side. Please let that be a battle... yep, exactly. An outpost, that's fine. And add Battle Master next.
BoYcaH could destroy the dozer
lot.
from GooGle. Oh no, oh.
That's fine, that's fine. That Sneaky Flamer by BoYcaH could kill the war factory of GooGle.
I hope so. But I think he will first attack the reactor.
Which wouldn't be very smart. He needs the double.
Ah, nice.
Is GooGle paying attention is the question. Nope, he's not. He hasn't seen it.
Oh, nice, nice, nice.
That could put BoYcaH back in the game here.
Yeah.
Nice one by BoYcaH. And he's gonna get the double. Woo, that means
Back in business.
GooGle on no supply now. That's how much cash he got. Yeah, he's got a lot of cash though.
Come on, the other war factory from GooGle.
No, just kill the reactor. Don't be greedy. Kill the reactor. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
because you're not gonna get the war factory anyway.
Boah. Oh man.
But this army from GooGle, very hard to stop.
Yeah. GooGle is rebuilding his reactor at his supply.
And a barracks in BoYcaH space.
Oh no. Oh man. Really?
Yep, and he's gonna spam some tank hunters out of there. Yep, he just queued up two. And they're gonna kill the battle masters. Or is he gonna make a bunker? He could make a bunker between the supply and the war factory. Does he have the cash for that? He could.
Yeah.
GooGle rebuilt his main supply.
Oh man.
That's the dozer down from GooGle.
Nice.
GooGle
Flammer
needs
from
to
BoYcaH.
That should be able to... Nope, that was too low.
Oh.
The GAT is gonna...
Fucked up.
I think BoYcaH has this.
Oh, I hope so.
There's one Battle Master and 2 gets by Google,
Yeah.
and another get being repaired. Okay, well they are both on the same collection now. BoYcaH needs to push forward now.
Yeah. He could kill Google's units.
Yeah, I agree. 4 Battle Masters.
Oh, come on, turn them back to the
BoYcaH has 2k in the bank. So has Google. Google has 1.6.
Okay,
BoYcaH
BoYcaH is
just-
building his command center. Oh, man.
But BoYcaH might be promoted.
Yeah,
And
that
so does
could be.
Google. So Google builds his command center also. Ooh, very close.
Who chose the tank drop?
Nah, I wouldn't do that. You go for the Audi. Especially in Google's position because you know where the supply is.
Yeah.
You have the vision. BoYcaH doesn't. BoYcaH doesn't know on which side Google rebuilt the supply.
Oh, get versus get.
Don't move, BoYcaH.
Oh,
Don't move.
stay! Man.
Google winning. Yeah.
Oh, man.
But either way, one poke and that gets going down. Outpost by Google is a good choice. I like that.
Yeah. And
Sneaky get
ta-
from
Yeah.
Google. Yeah, BoYcaH's gonna win this time.
Spin them up.
Oh, Google, why... sorry. BoYcaH, he turned back his units to the middle.
Is that a mine drop? Or is that a tank drop?
Nah,
There's a tank drop.
drop. Oh, man. Mines at your supply.
BoYcaH hasn't realized, has he? Now he's seen it. Move your tank hunters. Move the. Yep, exactly.
I will tell you everything I hear.
Oh
BoYcaH's
boy,
gonna lose
what
both.
are you making? Oh, he turns back his whole army.
Well, he has to. He lost
Yeah.
one battle master because they chose different path around the supply. Each time both battle masters were firing at one, of course they're going to win.
But he will lose his supply. Oh, not enough
doesn't.
money. Oh, BoYcaH, what are you doing? So now sell your CC and rebuild your
What is that?
supply.
And BoYcaH's tank drop got shot down. Very unlucky. Yeah, Google has got this. Level 1 RD by Google, probably on the power plant, I
Yeah.
would say.
Yep.
Google has won this. He's on 2 supplies now.
No.
He killed the supply trucks.
Yeah, why not?
Either way, there's no way BoYcaH's gonna pull this one back. No chance.
No. He did 2 little mistakes and
Yeah. And Google's
no.
flaming the CC and he's going for a helix and flaming
yeah,
the wrong
but-
way though.
Yeah. He's a backflamer.
But
Oh,
that's
man.
gonna go down. Yeah, GG.
Spin them up. Rapid fire.
Yeah,
GG, well played.
Yeah, final score. Google won it again. Yeah, 6-5.
Last one was convincing.
Yeah. Yeah, like I said, 1-2 little mistakes from BoYcaH and he lost it.
Yep. And I think BoYcaH went off.
Yeah, he is angepisst. Pissed off.
Not amused.
Hmm. Prost.
Yep. The Spezies strikes again. Is there any more games today?
Maybe GooGle and Fargoo.
But Nightingale, GooGle went off also, didn't he? He could play Curious.
Ah, GooGle is back. Aww.
Someone's watching your stream.
Yay! Thanks
Neck-
for watching.
Nexaniero. Sounds
Ah.
Mexican.
Yeah. Ah, Tess is back. Or Tess. Oh, GooGle, eh. It's an insider by GooGle and me with the tissues.
Tissues.
Yeah. Okay, Fargo and Couriers are out of lobby. Oh, Fargo opened. Do you
Are we
come?
allowed to? Yeah, I'll stay. This
Okay. Give me a second to update the score thing.
Take your time.
Yeah. Fargo. And I will be back in a minute. Pee.
Yeah, take your time.
Yeah. So I'm back.
Yeah, I'm still here. I'm not going anywhere.
Nice one. Okay. Yeah, is it for Encore's challenge too, or?
I'm not so sure. You should hit accept, maybe Taz will wake up then.
Uh, I think nope, that was not the question.
Oh, my bad. Oi, 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 here we go.
Yeah, on Tournament Desert again. Sorry.
That's so good. I'm sorry, appetite. At the top, in yellow, we have Curious, also known as Tasmani, as the USA Super Weapon General.
Yeah, and at the bottom spot in Zion we have Fargoo as Stealth General. Why milky?
I don't know.
Is he drinking so much milk, or has he a milk beard, or whatever?
Milk beard. I don't know if that's an English word.
Maybe. Okay, forward tunnel from Fargoo at the middle. And we see
Those
a
are
drop
drop
from
right test.
Curious. Oh, come on, come on, come on. Zwei. Four workers.
Yeah, 4 workers for a dozer.
Oh.
Could you please remind them to stick to maps? Yeah, Encore said they should stick to maps.
Yeah, so is it for the rank or fun games?
I don't know. Encore said I should ask them.
We tried, but we got no answer.
That's what I said.
Yeah. Okay, another drop from Curious. Oh no! No, he's only collecting.
What the hell is he doing?
Oh man. Okay, Fargoo is only collecting with 3 workers at his unsafe. Okay, 4 workers now. And Fargoo is
Deep.
going for a terror tech.
In a deep tunnel on the left.
Yeah.
Tech RPG.
Yeah.
Is Taz paying attention?
No, he isn't.
Am I too picky today? Or, well, Tech Terror denied by Taz.
Yeah, nice.
Am I too picky today, or can I expect the player to pull away those 2 Chinooks? He lost 2 Chinooks for nothing.
Yeah.
This is just bad. Wow.
2,400 for
Yeah.
for the ass. Sorry to
Mine-
say, but it's so.
Minus the collection time, which is way more important. Finally, Taz pulled them away. 4Vs with Tau Missile now. Deep tunnel on the right by Fargo.
Oh, come on, come on, come on.
That tunnel is gonna go down.
Yeah, and Fargo on the right side.
Yeah.
Building a tunnel, and he's standing with a jeep behind Courier's supply. And yeah.
Another tech RPG.
Yeah. And Courier's didn't see it.
Tunnel is down by Fargo's tunnel is down. Curious got it to the hole, so yeah.
Oh no,
should
the dozer, not the dozer.
so good.
Maybe first game for test today.
Could be, I don't know. Nice crushes with the ambulance. I like that. Tech's going down. It's looking very good for Taz, even though he's got all those wounded Humvees. If he manages to repair those, and he's got a really decent amount of Humvees to fight, which is
Yeah.
important for super weapon because they're so expensive. You don't want to lose them.
No. Yeah, Fargo's building a second tunnel on the right side.
EMP going up by Curious.
Yeah,
Tunnel denied.
nice.
No oil caps. The tunnel, the technical got taken out. There's 2 RPGs on the left at the unsafe. One Humvee down by Fargo killed
RPGs.
one.
Yeah.
Yeah, Fargo killed one Humvee. So that makes it 6 now for Taz. Third supply in the middle for Fargo.
Nice. But only collecting with 1 worker. He has
Yeah, he
2K
should make some more.
left. Yeah, I hope so.
He's switching to some quads now. Finally going for the oil cap on both simultaneously. This is bad by Taz. What the hell is he doing? Just lost 2 Humvees for basically nothing.
Yeah.
And he lets the oil capture continue. Yeah, looking good for Fargo. Oh,
Yeah.
excuse me, why am I yawning all day? Oh,
You need caffeine.
yeah, I'm trying.
Okay, Fargo's building his tunnel on the right side again at the oil. But I think Tess will deny it with a ranger.
Yep. Both Chinooks on Fargo's unsafe are low. And I don't think they're collecting, are they? Oh, no, they are collecting. They just stopped.
Aye, aye. And we see another jeep from Fargo at the unsafe supply.
Is there gonna be a tech terror?
The building belongs to us now.
Taz at Fargo's base.
Oh, both Chinooks killed by Fargo. But there's so many Humvees.
Oh,
With the
Fargo.
veterans. Only 1 Chinook left for Curious though.
Yeah.
Soon gonna be 0, and he has no cash left.
No. Only 75.
There's a lot of quads by Fargo.
Yeah.
Yeah, leave that. No, all your quads are gonna go down now. What the hell are you doing? Yeah, that's GG.
Oh man.
Or maybe not. Fargo's making his palace on the right. He needs
Yeah.
his arms stealer back up.
Yeah, is it? It is on the left side.
Is that a real one or a fake one?
A real one. There's no
I'm not
yellow
sure
border.
I'm not sure if we see that in. Yeah, he's selling it. It was obviously real. Not sure if we see that if we cast it live, if it's fake or not.
Yes, we can see it.
Yeah? Okay, I didn't know.
Okay, another arms dealer by Fargoo at the middle, at his supply.
Yep.
Oh, come on, Fargoo, come on. I know you can do this.
This is the last Chinook by Curious going down right now.
Yeah.
Is that gonna go down? Nope, it's just gonna escape.
Oh, and Fargoo will lose his quad now.
But still, I think Fargoo is way ahead here.
Bolted down and ready.
Any more supplies?
Palace is ready and he's building his first, his first black market.
Yeah, he wants the upgrade. German's out.
Oh, nice.
Wow.
One jeep on the way to his safe supply. So in Fargoo's base, I think he will deny the we from test.
Yeah, he does.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, Tasmany should kill the oil. Kill the oil. What the hell are you doing? Kill the oil.
He's sleeping.
At the top. At the top. Kill the
Yeah.
oil.
No. No, I think he will grab it to have income, so that he yeah, can rebuild his Chinooks at the unsafe supply.
Yep. Good point. Makes sense as he has invested in the capture upgrade. Save German.
Action. Oh no!
German rip. Humvee rip.
Building capture complete.
Yeah, and
BoYcaH
Tess is happy
went through.
about one oil.
Need a delivery, General?
Okay, he's back on 3 Chinooks now.
There should be buggies out from Fargoo now.
I hope so. Can you stop?
Oh, this is contagious. Wow.
Oh man.
No work issues from Fargoo. Always the first upgrade I want to see as he has a lot of cash.
Yeah.
I hear a bike and he wants to recapture that oil.
It's my oil. No, mine. Oh man.
Not really sure why Fargoo isn't trying. Yeah, now he's cleaning out the house and now he wants to expand. I like that.
And Jam is back.
That poor little missile defender.
Yeah.
There's a bus by Fargoo.
And one buggy. But without ammo
Bus.
upgrade.
Bus went down. I want to see more tunnels by Fargoo, especially on the left side.
Yeah.
There's nothing really good to contest it.
Nope.
Wow. Taz is going for search and destroy with one Humvee out.
Oh.
Instead of making more units, he's teching up. Like, what the hell?
Oh man. Maybe the wrong decision. Okay, secondary.
Got my missile launcher right.
Second black market for Fargoo. I don't know why he's making that.
Yeah.
Does he have the
and
worker shoes now? He still doesn't have the worker shoes upgrade.
Aw.
Got my missile launcher right here.
It's Pathfinders by Taz. Wow, they really contest that oil.
Yeah.
Fargoo will expand soon to the second supply in the middle.
Yeah.
Yep, there it is. Can someone finally please blow up that oil? Thank you, Tasmany. Finally blowing up that oil, Derek. Jesus Christ.
No! Fargoo is repairing it. Oh man. What a fight for one
That's the Humvee
oil
going
derrick.
down.
You want the best? Here I am.
Colonel Burton is out by Curious.
Oh.
Missile launcher right here.
And he's building
Very
his
hard to
command
use against
center.
stealth. Again?
Got my missile launcher right
Curious
here.
is building his command center.
Yep, that's very true. Colonel Burton is very hard to use against stealth because you can hardly ever see where the tunnels are.
Yeah.
So you can run into a tunnel any second. GPS Scrambler by by Fargo, excuse me.
Yeah.
Search and Destroy has finally been initiated.
Ooh. Nice. Jump in one battle bus.
Rebel Ambush,
Yeah.
which I never agree with, to be honest. Not a stealth.
Don't drive to the EMP Patriot.
He's cutting the power, now it's fine. Move!
Oh no! Oh man! Was it the bus with drum inside?
I think so.
Oh no.
This should be game in the bag for Fargo now.
Oh. Test without energy. Unsafe supply is empty. So he's only collecting on his safe supply now.
And Fargo still has the oil.
Yeah.
There's no need for more markets, Fargo. Make units. What the hell? And he still doesn't have the worker shoes upgrade and no second arms dealer. He's on 3 supplies and an oil. Ugh. Sometimes it's really frustrating.
Yeah.
Wow.
Smash head on keyboard to continue. Okay, Tess tried to collect at the middle, but yeah, denied by Fargo's units in the house. And Ram is back in the bus.
Yeah, it's GG, Taz, give it up.
Tess only 700 at the moment.
And that's a leaflet drop.
Ooh, come on, move, move.
Didn't get the bus, GG.
GG! Finally! A first win for Fargo now.
Yep. So Encore still online.
Lol, I muted OBS and see I have 2 new followers. Yeah, thanks and welcome, and I will switch the sound on. Okay. Do you asking Encore again?
I'm just asking him if it's allowed for the players to play certain matchups because, like, let's face it, Inf versus Nuke or whatever, Air versus whatever, China. Why would you bother play that?
Was playing with my left hand. Aha. Okay, at the top spot in Zion we have Fargo as Super Weapon General. And at the bottom spot in pink we have Curious or Tasmany as GLA Stealth General. Fargo is going for 2 supplies. has 2. And he's sending 2 workers to the middle.
One is going for the left side.
Yeah.
Which I find odd. Like, Fargo did the same thing at first in the last game. Why wouldn't you go for the deep tunnel on the right? Then you still have the chance to capture the oil.
Yeah.
Which gives you a money advantage. Crushes by Fargo with the dozer.
Yeah.
On the unsafe.
But Fargo should move his Chinook back to collect the dozer. Otherwise, it's dead in a few seconds.
Not really. It could escape, hop back home. Just go straight back home. That would work.
Okay. So both units have the same speed.
Exactly, but the dozer has a head start, so...
Lol.
Oh. Okay, now I would keep the dozer there.
Yeah. Okay, first V from Fargo. And second dozer is boxed in.
V drop by Fargo on the main supply, killing more workers. The dozer on the unsafe finally going down. Pick up the right, nice play by Fargo. And now go to the unsafe and kill more workers.
Go on!
Taz is really low on cash.
Oh yeah.
Bolted down and ready.
So you get another full supply line. Yes, he does. Oh no, this is very bad for... Deny the scrap? No, he couldn't deny the scrap. This is very bad for Curious.
Yeah.
Very slow start.
But Curious is at Fargo's base. He's destroying
Yeah,
the
it's
reactor.
the one terrorist reactor kill. Quite standard play. Technical going down. The RPGs are gonna go down to the Rangers. Worker is dead. Looking good for Fargo here.
Yeah.
2 techs on the left.
Right. Ui, ui, ui. Okay, Fargo's only collecting on his safe supply with 1 Chinook at the moment.
Another dozer drop on Curious unsafe supply. He
Yeah.
still doesn't have a tunnel there.
Nice.
Jesus. He just has 3 tunnels on the map.
Yeah, but without income, no tunnels.
Yeah, very true.
Bolted down and ready.
And yeah, another redrop from Fargo
I hope.
at the unsafe supply, on the safe supply. Oh man.
Curious is getting picked apart here.
Yeah.
Deep tunnel by Taz on the left.
Yeah. Okay, I think Fargo rebuilt his workers at both supplies.
Curious, you mean?
Lol, yeah, sorry. Okay, the deep tunnel from Curious is down on the left side. So one of them. And Terror Tech, or maybe only a normal Jeep, is on Fargo's war factory.
That's empty though.
Yeah.
And it's gonna go down to the Ranger now.
No.
Not quite there too quick.
Okay, Fargoo on the left side. 4 Vs and 1 ambulance.
Very
Oh,
hard to stop.
yeah. Okay. Couriers at Fargoo's base with 2 jeeps and 2 quads.
And a super tech.
Oh, nice one.
Be on watch for the enemy.
Yeah, but Fargoo's in a better position.
Problem is, due to all the worker crushes, Curious rarely has any map control. He has one tunnel in the middle. He's making a supply now, but he doesn't have the tunnel networks across the map, so he can hardly defend. Oh, Vet 3 quad. Laser lock.
Yeah, only 2 buildings for Tess left. 2 supplies, and he's building his Rex again
Barracks.
on the right side. Wow.
GG.
Yeah, GG.
Convincingly by Fargo.
You have been.
Yeah,
Very good harassment with the drops. I like that.
yeah. I think very annoying for Tess. Every time when he got a little bit money, yeah, Fargo killed his worker again.
Yeah.
Where are they?
I don't know, tests and lobby. Fargo probably stuck on the game over screen.
Lol. Maybe he's offline.
I don't know, I don't have him in com. I think, do I?
Ah, chatting in 2v2, staging in Fargo. Okay. Random Fargo, random.
Inf mirror.
Oh.
Oh boy.
Yeah. No, he can't.
Wow, Taz is kinda right. Fargo speaks a lot. So let's see what they go for here.
Yeah. Oh, come on, boys, take a room.
MiGs are very strong in this matchup.
Yeah.
Sooner or later, one player will have the advantage due to the MiGs. So let's see who goes for them first and if they can sustain it. Or if they go standard War Factory barracks.
Okay, yeah, Fargo is going for an airfield.
Taz is going for the
War Factory.
War Factory.
Oh man. Okay, couriers on 2 supplies, Fargo 2 in a few seconds. Airfield is ready, and yeah, I think it will be a Lix, because he's collecting some infantry in front of his airfield.
Yeah, looks like it. But
Oh.
Curious will scout that, I think.
Minigunner versus minigunner.
I didn't know that would happen.
Nice one. Come on, bunker update.
What the hell is Fargo doing?
Up and down, up and down.
Now, Taz has scouted the licks. He knows it's coming.
Yeah.
There's a minigunner and an RPG. He needs some more minigunners.
Outpost from Curious on the top. One minigunner is down. Oh, evacuate, fine.
Now go kill.
Have fun.
Is that outpost full by Curious?
Oh,
There's the mix though. You should be able to kill that. Just use the mix. Yep. Nice one.
yeah.
Yep, dead. Just lost one dozer and one truck. The infantry of Curious is cleaned up.
Yep.
It's going for the war factory now. Tech up by Curious and a flamer.
Nice. Remix now by Fargo. Oh, Tess will clean the bunker from Fargo with the flamer, I think.
Yeah. The MiGs are gonna take that out after the bunker is cleaned up,
Yeah.
or the licks even.
Oh,
Yeah.
nice. He's here.
Yeah, it's dead.
Oh. Tank Hunter burned down.
The licks is full again. Curious is going for the oil capture, I think.
At the bottom.
There's a mini. Yeah, but there's already a minigunner from Fargo to meet him. And Fargo is going to the top oil as well.
Yeah,
While
but,
meanwhile, Curious has Lotus.
Oh! That's
You see her?
nice. Yeah.
Near the prop center.
Yeah. Tess will take the bottom oil. He killed Fargo's minigunner.
Yeah, that was wet 3. That's why that won, and they didn't offset each other. Let's see if Fargo pays attention.
Oh man, 2 outposts and 1 ECM from Tess.
The MiGs are gonna kill the outposts.
Yeah, I hope so.
Yep, they do.
Oh no! Fly away.
MiGs is down.
Oh.
Curious got 1 oil so far. There needs to be a flame out of that war factory now. And move your dozer, that's your last one. Fargo doesn't realize that's his last dozer, does he? Oh,
man.
lucky. Mix to save the day.
Yeah.
Tech from Curious now. From Fargo, excuse me. Wow, you get them confused a lot, don't you? If you cast the 2 players all the time, you always mix them up. Especially in a mirror.
Last time, as I cast Fargo and Curious, I thought one of them I named Scuba. But there was no cast with Scuba on this day.
Sneaky Flamer got denied by Fargo. He wasn't paying attention. Taz forgot about the bottom oil.
Yeah. Fargoo away on the again on the way to the bottom oil.
Finally, Black Napalm.
Yeah.
And there's the mix by Curious as well.
Yeah. Bunker from
At the
Fargoo.
top, going down.
Yeah. Oh.
Third supply by Curious on the bottom.
Nice one.
Curious is ahead here.
Yeah.
The Lex strat hardly paid off.
Yeah. Troop crawler from Tess at Fargoo's bunker.
Yeah. Those are
Minigunner's
scary.
gonna win. Oh.
That's why.
Yeah.
Minigunner reporting for duty. Troop crawler ready for assault.
Fargoo needs to deal with the top oil if he wants to have a chance, and he needs to expand
Yeah.
and get some map control.
But Fargoo is floating. He could
Badly.
build so more units.
Lotus going down by Curious to the troop crawler.
Nice. Okay, Fargoo's building his
CC.
command center, right?
Yeah, well, that's the problem. If you only have one dozer, you need that first. It's too risky to get hunted.
Yeah.
And now mix galore, taking out one outpost.
Oh, the troop crawler. The minigunners. Oh no!
Yeah. He needs to mix up in the air again to
Yeah.
shoot on those two outposts. Fargoo's
Yeah.
pushing up the top near the CC of Curious. Yeah,
Yeah.
finally those mix.
Nice.
Uh-oh. But Curious should see that, yeah, and the
Yeah,
outpost
yeah,
is going
yeah.
down. No, it's not going down.
No!
Oh.
DCM did a good job.
Now the outpost went down.
Yeah.
Still the Flamer. The
Nice.
Flamer's killing the CC.
Yeah, and Tess will lose his airfield.
There's no Firestorm though, no, so he won't lose that. Except the Flamer, no, it's locked
No.
down, no chance. Fargoo needs to expand, man. You've got so much cash. And he needs to rebuild his mix.
Tactical fighter reporting.
Good push.
Tactical fighter reporting.
Fargoo's promoted. Here comes the Carpet and the Artie. Artie on the airfield, and the Carpet will probably go for the War Factory, I think. Yeah. War Factory. I would have preferred to see them take out the
Nah,
oil.
supply and reactor.
And he's getting nothing. Well, he got the reactor at least.
Yeah,
And a truck. I would have preferred to see the oil taken out, to be honest.
yeah. Ah, Tess is grabbing the bottom oil back by Lotus.
There's 3 outposts by Taz in Fargoo's base.
Evil. Fargoo, yeah, lost his airfield.
This could be Fargo out now.
Yeah. Oh. 6k.
Fla-
6k.
Flamer. Yeah, finally Flamer.
Minigunner reporting for duty.
Boy.
Minigunner reporting for duty.
Curious is hunted, by the way.
Gunner reporting for duty.
I didn't realize Tasmany is Dozer hunted.
Lotus from Fargo at Tess unsafe supply.
Yeah, he needs to capture all the buildings.
Yeah.
Minigunner reporting for duty.
Those MiGs are useless now. Forget about microing them. You can't rearm them anyway. Sneaky flamer by Fargo at the bottom. Well, not the entire bottom, but yeah, it's going down.
Minigunner reporting for duty.
Couriers without energy. Dozer hunted.
Lotus in full action.
Yeah.
Is that the... Oh no, there's a lot more buildings, bro.
What is Fargo doing with his Lotus? She's running and do nothing.
I'm not sure. He needs to capture all the buildings, especially the production facilities.
Yeah.
The prop center's not that important. The war factory is important.
Oh, Tess is going to grab the unsafe supply from Fargo. Oh man.
CC's back up for Fargo.
Nice. War factory 2. And he will lose this dozer, but
Yep.
The building is ours.
oh, carpet by Fargo on the war factory.
Nope, denied.
Ah, lol.
I don't know what Fargo's doing. Does he not realize that he dozer hunted Curious? I don't think he realizes.
Yeah,
Because then...
he's
because
going to
he-
grab the other oil.
No need for that.
No.
Minigunner reporting
And
for
Tess is going to grab Fargo's command center, I think.
Yeah, I see that.
Or
And that's the last dozer there as well.
yeah.
Murdering all those supply trucks. Oh boy. It's a slugfest.
Yeah.
Manslaughter.
Oh, Fargo.
Let's pick up some goods.
Oh man.
Fargo's out of cash. Well, not really, 1.7k, but Fargo's losing his Lotus now. Yeah.
Oh
GG.
man.
GG.
Aua. Okay, he's rebuilding his command center.
Curious was much more effective with his Lotus.
Yeah. I don't understand why Fargo moved his Lotus back.
I'm not so sure either. I don't think he realized that he dozer hunted Tasmany.
Yeah.
Because I'm not even sure that... Well, yeah, Fargo does know there's that base at the bottom, but... I'm not sure he realizes that Curious is out of a dozer. I don't think so. I don't think he knows. And there's the flamer by Taz, and that's gonna be the dozer hunt on Fargo, and that's GG. If he... Nope.
Oh boys. Fargoo has both oils. So no income for Tess. Oh, sorry.
He still has the bottom supply.
Yeah. Crazy game.
I just wonder why Curious isn't making any ECMs anymore, because if he filled out the outposts and put 2 minigunners in there with ECMs, there's nothing that can kill that.
Yeah. But I think
Because
it's the
there's no
last
airfield
attack
left.
now.
Yeah, because there's no airfield left. So many minigunners.
I'll tell you everything I hear.
Oh, Fargoo.
It's very hot in here.
He flamed his own
Oh,
minigunners.
The war
Just
factory
give
is
it
his
up, Fargoo.
last game. Last building.
Yep.
GG! First win for Tasmany.
Alright, I'ma jump off Skype. I got a phone call to take. I'll catch you later.
Okay,
See ya.
see you. Yeah, Daniel is gone. Now I'm alone here. Ah, okay. Lol, another mirror. So, game number 4 now. At the bottom spot we have Fargoo in Zine as GLA Stealth General. And on the top spot, Curious or Tasmany in purple, yeah, as Stealth General too. Okay, Curious yeah, is on 2 supplies in a few seconds. Fargoo 2. Fargoo is saving his unsafe supply with a tunnel. War Factory is ready and he's going for a terror attack. Tunnel at the middle from Fargoo. And 2 tunnels at the middle from Curious. Oh, Fargoo. Oh, come on, come on, come on. Fargoo is protecting his side, his left side with a tunnel. Jeep on the way. I think he will kill some workers at Curious unsafe supply. Curious with 4 jeeps at Fargoo's base. Ah! Nice deny by Fargoo. Yeah. Very nice. Fargoo killed all workers at Curious safe supply. And yeah, his safe supply too with a terror attack. So Curious is only collecting on his unsafe supply. Jeep from Curious on the right side. Yeah, denied by Fargoo. Fargoo's worker on the left side. Yeah, maybe to build a deep tunnel at Curious base or close to Curious base. So Fargoo's capturing his oil. Oh, nice. Toxic tracks to clean the houses at the middle. And a rebel bike at Curious oil. Nice deny by Curious. Okay, Fargoo is going to build his palace. Curious will try to capture his oil. And on the left side we can see a good army from Fargoo. Nice. So Fargoo can go on the left side to yeah, destroy the other tunnel, and maybe after it the yeah, safe supply from Curious and his war factory. Curious has very less income at the moment. Only on 1 supply. Oh no, sorry, on 2. He built another supply at the middle. GG. Third win for Fargoo. So we have 3-1 for Fargoo now. Sorry. Okay, game number 5 now. Last game we had a mirror, so we are on another map now. Or on a different map. Okay, so we are on Lagoon. At the top spot in purple we have Curious or Tasmani as China Nuke General, and and at the bottom spot we have Fargoo as Infantry in Zion. Curious is building 2 supplies. Fargoo is on the way to his 2nd supply. Rex is ready and he's sending the first tank hunters to the middle. Okay, so Curious finished his Rex and his war factory. I think Fargoo's first unit will be an outpost. Yeah, and he took the tower at the middle. Okay, Flamer from Curious on the left side. He protects his base with a bunker. But at the moment it's empty, so I hope he's sending some infantry to it. Okay. Fargoo sees the dragon tank. Outpost by Fargoo. Okay. Yeah, bunker from Fargoo at his unsafe supply. Yeah, nice. Oh, come on, move to the left. Move to the left. Oh, man. Tank hunter from Curious at the right side. Fargoo is going back with his tank hunters, maybe to put them in the house. Nice. Two outposts from Fargoo on the way to Curious base. Oh nice, a flamer by Curious to clean the house. One outpost from Fargoo, yeah, behind Curious Rex. But I think his goal is the supply and the supply trucks. Oh, Fargoo. Oh, nice. He sees it. Supply from Fargoo at the middle right. so he will be on resupplies, and he's building his airfield, and propaganda is ready. Yeah, nice deny by Curious. Flamer from Curious deactivated. And I hear a Lotus. Yeah, Fargoo has captured the bottom oil and is on the way to the top oil, I think. Fargoo is sending his units back to his base. Lix is ready. Oh, come on. Move it. Move it to the bottom. Curious burned Fargoo's oil down. Oh man, what is Fargoo doing? Oh, nice. Lix survived. Curious burned down the second oil. And is building his supply at the middle, so he's on resupplies too. Oh no, Gatling, Gatling, Gatling! Ah! Move it back. Nice. So Curious lost his supply at the middle by Fargoo's Lix and his outpost. Flamer from Fargoo, maybe to clean the houses after he burned down Curious units. And we see one troop crawler, one outpost and one flamer at Curious base. Yeah, he will burn down the reactor of Curious. So 3 outposts now. Yeah, Curious is building more bunkers to protect it a little bit more. And Fargoo is on mix now. And is burning down Curious unsafe supply. Oh, Curious, bad idea. Oh no. Oh, Gatling cannon by Curious. That would be evil for Fargoo. Yeah, very successful. So, artillery from Fargoo, and Curious gave up. GG! So, our new score is 4-1 for Fargoo now. Okay. So game number 6 now. We are again on Lagoon. Okay, so Fargoo in Zion on the top spot is China Nuke General. And at the bottom spot we have Curious as Infantry General in pink. Fargoo's maybe going for forward Rex or a forward War Factory. Curious is building 2 supplies, so pretty normal. Yeah, it will be a War Factory. Yeah. Okay, Curious is building his Rex and his War Factory, and I think he didn't see that Fargoo is building here a War Factory. Oh, nice one. So second supply for Fargoo. Oh. And we see a second Rex from Curious. Okay, he cancelled it. Yeah, come on. I think Curious, yeah, don't like the forward War Factory from Fargoo. Oh man. Curious lost his War Factory and 1 Rex. Fargoo's only spamming Dragon Tanks and Tank Hunters. I think they are on the way to the unsafe supply. So Fargoo could maybe build a tunnel in front of his Rex to protect it a little bit. Okay, Fargoo switched to Battle Masters. And Curious is building a bunker finally. He rebuilt his War Factory. Yeah, nice denial by Curious at this point here on the unsafe supply. Only 1 Tank Hunter with 2 HP is left. Yeah, Curious is copying Fargoo's strategy with the Flamer. And oh, that could be even for Fargoo now. Curious has 1 outpost behind his War Factory and is on the straight way to Fargoo's base. Oh.
We'll tear through their armor.
Oh, nice. Fargoo lost his war factory, and I think he will lose his Rex too. The outpost from Curious destroyed the unsafe supply. No units till now in Fargoo's bunker here. And we see a flamer on Fargoo's safe supply. No units to defend by Fargoo. Oh man. Yeah, GG. Yeah, second win for Curious. So we have 4-2 for Fargoo now. And we are on the way to the to game number 7. Okay. Okay, so we are on Homeland Rocks now. Game number 7. And yeah, at the bottom in Zion again, Fargoo as Demo General. And at the top spot we have Curious in green as USA Vanilla. Oh, drawn by Curious. Two supplies by Curious. And yeah, by Fargoo too, he's protecting his unsafe supply with a bunker. Sorry, with a tunnel. Oh man, every time the same. A terrorist to protect against a dozer drop. And I think this terrorist is on the way to grab a car at the middle. So, Curious finished his Rex and his war factory, so yeah, normal build order for USA, no drop or something else. Okay, tunnel from Fargoo on the left side, but oh, Fargoo will lose his lurker. Yeah. And demo trap by Fargoo here. And like every time, demo trap in front and behind it a tunnel. 2 Vs from Couriers on the left side. Uh-oh. Fargoo's on the way to his oil at the bottom, but Couriers killed the rebel. Oh, maybe a sneaky worker and a sneaky tunnel. Or is Fargoo on the way to Courier's oil? Yeah, Fargoo loses war factory. Third supply by Couriers on the left side. Fargoo's jeep, yeah. Ah, okay, nice. Oh, sorry, I didn't see it. Couriers lost his unsafe supply. And he will lose a dozer. Or can Couriers deny it? Yeah, 1 HP left. So back to the war factory and repair. War factory from Fargoo on the right side. Very close to Courier's base. Okay, Fargoo gave up.
You
GG, and yeah, third win for Couriers. So our new score is 4-3 for Fargoo. Okay, back on Homeland Rocks, game number 8 now. On the top spot, Fargoo in Zion as USA Vanilla, and at the bottom spot, Couriers in green as Demo General. Maybe Fargoo will going for a dozer drop against the Demo General. So Couriers is building 2 supplies. Rex is ready, first tunnel is in on the way. Okay, no dozer drop by Fargoo. He's building his wall factory. No Rex till now, but I think he will grab the third supply at the left side. Tunnel at the middle from Couriers on the right side. On the left side too. Okay, terrorists are ready. I think he's only waiting for his jeep. Oh no. What is Fargoo doing? No good idea. Demo trap to protect the workers. Sneaky worker by Curious. Building a tunnel. A very deep tunnel on Fargoo's base. Very close to his unsafe supply. Yeah. And Curious destroyed Fargoo's unsafe supply. Nice. Oh no! Oh. Yeah, nice deny. Good drop from the demo trap. Okay, sneaky tunnel is ready. Nice. So Curious is collecting at the middle. He didn't take any car. Quad jeep from Curious on the left side, on Fargoo's base. Oh. Yeah, nice deny by Fargoo. So Curious is on the way back to his tunnel. Or no. Yeah. Yeah, denied. Okay, both are on the same cash level, and Fargoo lost his war factory and his safe supply by a terror attack. I think it was a double kill. So 5 Rees and an ambulance from Fargoo. And at the same time, Curious on the right side at Fargoo's base with 2 jeeps. Yeah, denied. So tunnel is down. Come on, Fargoo, laser lock. Nice one. Fargoo is destroying Curious base.
Got my missile launcher right here.
Fargoo ist overhunted.
Got my missile launcher right here.
What's the mission, sir?
Okay, Kurus is only on one supply. He's building his racks again and his war factory at the middle. But Fargoo is there to destroy it. Yeah, it's GG for Fargoo. Kurus is unable to destroy Fargoo's units. Kurus on Pathfinders now. Very good against GLA. Of course, when Kurus tries terror attack or RPG attack, the Pathfinders will shoot down the infantry. GG.
You have been defeated.
Yeah, 5th win for Fargoo. And so we have 5-3 now. Okay. Yeah, maybe the last one, or maybe the 4th win for Curious. So we are on Melting Snow now. Fargoo in Zion on the right side as Nuke General, and Curious in yellow as GLA Vanilla on the left side. Okay, so Fargoo on 2 dozers. One is on the way to the middle, with the other one he is building his supply. Curious is sending 2 workers to the middle, or maybe one and the other one down to the oil. So unsafe supply is ready, safe supply is ready. A tunnel and yeah, war factory or arms dealer. So supply from Fargoo at the middle and a very forward war factory. Oh, come on. Yeah, nice try by Fargoo, but Curious was faster with his workers. Oh, too late. Ah, man. So, what will be his first unit? A Dragon Tank or a Gatling or a Battle Master? A Dragon Tank, yeah, to clean the house. So, Curious is building 2 sneaky tunnels at Fargoo's base. One at the bottom, one kind of middle. Rebel from Curious. Oh, nice deny by Fargoo. So Curious is destroying the... oh no. Don't move your jeep. Don't move it. Only stay. So 2 RPGs from Curious at the safe supply from Fargoo, destroying the supply trucks. And we see the first Battle Master of Fargoo at Curious base. I think he's on the way to yeah, to crush workers. And he got 2. Nice. 3. Third tunnel by Curious in Fargoo's base. Yeah. Jeep denied at the unsafe supply. Oh, Fargoo will lose his reactor, I think. Oh no, no, no. Oh, that was expensive.
China's tech division.
So Fargoo has only 1 dozer left, standing at the middle. Curious is in a better position, and yeah, Fargoo gave up.
You have been defeated.
So 4th win for Curious, and yeah, our new score is 5-4 now. Okay. So game number 10. Again on melting snow. So Fargoo and Zine again as GLA Vanilla on the left side, and in red as not as USA, lol, sorry, as China Nuke Tank als China Nuke General in red, Curious on the right side. Oh man. So Fargoo is going for 2 supplies. 1 worker is on the way to the middle. A tunnel to protect the unsafe supply. Yeah, Curious is going for 2 supplies too. I think War Factory is next. Yeah. One sneaky worker from Fargoo at the bottom. Nice one. Fargoo grabbed the car with a terrorist. Oh, Curious is going for dual War Factory. Oh no! Oh man, what a waste. Yeah, Fargoo lost his car. Killed by a supply truck. And we see the first Battlemaster from Curious on the way to Fargoo's base. I hope he will see the worker and kill him.
China's tech division.
So Jeep from Fargoo at Curious unsafe supply. Oh no! Only 1 RPG left. Okay, here's another one. And Fargoo is going for a very deep tunnel at Curious base on the top. Oh. Oh! 3 workers and 2 RPGs killed by 1 Battlemaster of Curious. Curious killed the tunnel from Fargoo at the middle. Tunnel is ready. The tunnel at the top is denied. Nice. Why no demo trap or a second tunnel? Yeah, GG. 5th win for Curious. 5-5. So we have the second mirror, sorry, the second tank mirror today. The first was GooGle versus BoYcaH, and now Fargoo versus Curious. Okay, last game on Tournament Desert, no bugs, no cars, 0 hour version 1. Yeah, both have to take tank general. And we will see who is the better one. So Fargoo in Sein on the top spot. Sorry, at the bottom spot, and Curious in pink. Okay, he's... oh, Curious. Yeah, Curious in pink on the top spot. Oh, what was it? Okay, both are going for 2 supplies, and I think, yeah, Fargoo and Curious will build dual war factory. Yeah. Okay, Fargoo's a little bit faster. So, what unit come out first? Outpost, battle tank, sorry, battle master, and outpost. And a dragon tank. So, Curious, 1 outpost and 1 battle master. Outpost to the middle and battle master on the left side. Okay, Fargoo is sending both units to the middle. And we see a battle master from Fargoo on the right side. And another one on the way to the middle. So Curious is sending out an outpost, 2 on the left side. Oh man. Ah. Nice deny by Curious. Come on, Fargoo, move your units. So, Flamer from Curious at Fargoo's base. Gatling 2. Curious is on closer hand. So, 1 dragon tank and 2 battle masters on the left side, on the way to Courier's base. Couriers is flaming down Fargoo's safe supply completely with trucks. So Fargoo is building his propaganda center. And yeah, on the way to Fargoo's unsafe supply. Yeah, he will burn it down like Couriers at his base a few seconds ago. So 3 battle masters from Fargoo on the way to the middle, I think. Couriers is collecting at the middle, so he's on 2 supplies. He lost his unsafe and his war factory is down too. So he's only on 1 war factory at the moment. Fargoo lost one battle master. Yeah, nice. Ah. Outpost from Couriers on the right side. On Fargoo's war factory. Fargoo is building a bunker to protect his base. Couriers pushed Fargoo back to his base. Okay. So Couriers again on his unsafe supply. He's collecting on 3 now. No oil capture till now. And Lotus by Fargoo. Nice. Bunker from Couriers on the left side to protect this side here. He's building his airfield now. Back on 2 war factories. Or on dual war factory. Fargoo will start collecting in a few seconds at the middle. And we see a house battle. On the other side at the middle too. Licks or mix? Two battle masters from Fargoo on the left side to the way to Courier's unsafe supply, but I think that the bunker will deny it. Yeah, nice move by Fargoo. Forward bunker to protect his supply at the middle. So go on. Yeah, Fargoo lost both Battle Masters, and I hear a Lix. But I didn't see it. Ah, here it is. Yeah, very nice, cause Fargoo didn't build any getting tanks, only Battle Masters, Flamers and ECMs. So very nice deny by Furious. Okay, Fargoo switched to Gatlings. Oh, come on, Fargoo, move your units. Mines and tank drop, maybe? Yeah, mines in front of Tourist War Factory. And a tank drop, very nice. But yeah, Tourist will deny it with his slicks. And he's building his propaganda center. Okay, so Fargoo has 2 supplies at the middle now. Courier sold his one at the middle. And yeah, Courier's Lix is on the way to Fargoo's base, but oh, come on, he will lose it, no! Oh man. This sneaky Gatling from Fargoo killed a Lix. Okay, Dragon Tank from Curious on the right side. If Fargoo don't pay attention to his right side, yeah, Curious could burn it down. So, artillery, Lix by Fargoo, mines or no? Very nice. Okay. Oh no, 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 no. Okay, carpet and EMP. Ouch. Oh man. War Factory, safe supply and 1 dozer down by Couriers. Yeah. I think the Flamer did a good job. Oh no, 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 no! Ah, that was evil from Curious. He killed Fargoo's Lix with a MiG. Okay, oil grab by Curious at Fargoo's base. Oh, both Lotus and at the middle on the left side. Oh, Fargoo lost his Lotus by a MiG of Curious. Oh, good mine drop from Curious at Fargoo's base. Curious is on the way back home. But I think he will lose his Battle Master. Yeah. EMP? Oh, nice. And the carpet. Oh, nice. Nice shot. So Curious, okay, he cancelled it because he saw the units from Fargoo at the middle. And Fargoo is burning down the oil at his side. Tank drop again by Fargoo. Yeah. And we see another Lix by Curious. He sold his unsafe supply cost. Yeah, it's empty. Fargoo killed, yeah, no, sorry. Curious saved his supply trucks. And we see another carpet from Fargoo on Curious airfield, and it's down. But Curious can very great deny the battle tanks by the Lix. So maybe the turn for Fargoo. Ah, no. Oh boys. Mines from Fargoo? Yeah. Fargoo's again collecting at the middle. He's on 2 supplies and I hear a Lotus. Sneaky Lotus from Curious is capturing Fargoo's reactor. Oh, come on, you need an outpost. And artillery on the supply. Oh, yeah, but it survived. Curious Lotus is down. Again, tank drop. Or what was it? Oh, Curious Lotus. Curious pushed Fargoo back to his base again. Fargoo is building his command center. Oh, come on, come on, come on. Take the Lix down. Nice. No one is collecting at the middle. Curious is only on 1 supply. He hasn't got any war factory left. Only his command center, his propaganda, his safe supply and a reactor. Oh man. Yeah, and Fargoo has only his reactor and his command center, but he's rebuilding a supply at the middle. very low. Only 75. Curious has nearly 3k. Tank drop? Yeah. Nice. EMP. Yeah. Carpet. Oh man, carpet from Curious. Oh no. Oh man. Curious is rebuilding his... oh no, he cancelled it. First a reactor to build faster. Artillery from Fargoo. Yeah, there was nothing. So Fargoo has only one broken get left and 3 tank hunters, I think. Tank drop. No, EMP. Nah. So Curious has his war factory back. He can collect, but only 150.
China will need a new supply source.
It is very hot in here.
Fargoo has no units left. Only, yeah, 2 tank hunters at the buildings. Tank drop from Curious. And a flamer to clean the houses. Oh, another missile defense. Sorry. Another tank hunter by Fargoo. And Curious, yeah, is collecting at the middle right. And you see mines or an EMP. Mines again. Nice. And artillery by Curious. But I think there's nothing. No. Okay. Carpet. Oh. Evil. Ah! So Fargoo has only his command center left. Oh man. He will try to rebuild a reactor, but yeah, it's over. GG. So this time Curious won it, and yeah, the final score is 6-5 for Curious. I hope you enjoy watching, and I say till the next time, see you.